What's good, my fellow Olympians? It's your boy, God See All. Welcome to Mount Olympus Gaming. And as you can see in the title, we got some new gameplay, some new story footage as well. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And then we're going to talk a little bit about it after. But let's get it started.
My friends, your patience is about to be rewarded. For I have saved the best for last. I have recently discovered a cure-all of unrivaled potency. It will soon be on the shelves in every home of Outworld. This elixir is crafted from an ancient recipe. It has Patreon flowers, Margovian nectar, powdered teeth of an Arctican dragon. All this and more, infused with powerful Lycorian magic. There is a village in the next canton over, where everyone has purchased this miracle cure. Overnight, all diseases, even Tarkat, have disappeared. Now, magic this potent is expensive. And I am sure you're asking yourselves, can I afford it? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford to be without it?
You lie, Shang Tsung. Your cures are useless.
I'm sorry. You are?
Someone fool enough to have believed you. My daughter was dying when you came to my farm. You promised a miracle, and I gave you all I had. But only days later, she was dead.
That is impossible. My magic could not have failed her.
There was no magic! I took your elixir to an Imperial mage, and you know what she said? It's nothing! Just Bourgeois tea!
The mage is mistaken, kind sir. My elixirs are of superior quality. Their efficacy is guaranteed.
It is an excellent ruse, your disguise. Backwater folk are far more likely to trust a kindly old man.
Here on behalf of a dissatisfied customer. If it's revenge you want, have at it. If it's restitution, there's nothing left.
What I want, Shang Tsung, is to elevate you, to make you the great sorcerer that now you can only pretend to be.
A generous offer. Why me?
You are uniquely resilient. Who else could eke out a living traveling Outworld's hinterlands, selling quack cures and fake magic?
A living? It is barely survival.
And you were meant for more. To live among kings, not peasants. But since before you were born, you have been conspired against by those who fear how formidable you could become.
How do you know this? Who are you?
I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
This is a good harvest, Kung Lao.
Yes. It is a blessing, Raiden.
You would rather we starve?
No, of course not. But we've worked these fields since we were kids. In 40 years, we'll still be here. Stooped and feeble like Old Man Wei.
As long as I've known you, you've dreamed of leaving Fengjian. Why can't you be happy here?
Our ancestors fought in great wars. They died with honor and glory. Stories of our great adventures will be passed down for generations.
It may not be glorious, but what we do helps the village thrive.
I know. But is it so wrong to want some excitement?
If that's what you want, may I suggest a bet? Dinner at Madame Beau's tonight. Last to fill their cart pays.
You work faster than me? Ha! Since when? You're on, Raiden. That is amazing.
I am starving. I wonder what Madame Beau is making tonight.
For you two, whatever you want.
Thank you, Madame Beau. You spoil us.
Like the sons I never had. Have you two been practicing my lessons?
As we can. The harvest leaves us little time for martial arts.
Since your first words, Kung Lao, you've mouthed nothing but excuses. If you fail to prepare...
Your preparations will fail you.
Good. You haven't forgotten. But we'll see if I make you anything special tonight.
I'm glad you're paying. Madame Beau might just pad the bill with her anger.
I am paying? You finished work last.
But I delivered my cart first.
Delivered? Huh. The bet was filled.
That's not what I remember.
So that's how it is, eh? What do you say we settle this man to man? Hmm?
Wait, you mean fight?
Yes. Right here, right now. Madame Beau can watch, critique our form.
Best 2 out of 3?
Fair enough.
We must be careful. Madame Beau will kick us out if we break something.
Oh, this won't last long enough for that to happen. You will be down in no time.
Fight!
So hopeless. Must we go another round? We both know how this ends. Haven't beaten me yet.
The day's coming, Kung Lao.
Keep telling yourself that.
You were hungry.
Oh.
Everything was delicious, Madame Beau.
Thank you, Raiden. You boys are always a pleasure to cook for.
Madam Bo, the Lin Kuei await your answer.
I have been busy, Smoke.
The Lin Kuei? Who are they?
Don't know, but I don't like where this is going.
What do we do?
Stay ready.
Madam Bo, it is a simple choice. Pay for our protection, or risk harm to this fine establishment.
You'll get nothing from me.
That, Madam Bo, is unfortunate.
Madam Bo!
You two are brave, but against us, you are in over your head.
We don't care who you are or who you are with. You will not menace Madam Bo.
Fight!
You picked the wrong person to extort, ruffian. Now who's in over his head? This was you?
Honestly, I'm surprised too.
Come on, let's help Madam Bo.
Free where you stand.
How does he do that?
I have no idea.
You interfere with Lin Kuei business. Leave, or face our wrath.
Abandon Madam Bo? Not happening. Want more? I have plenty.
You should have fled when you could. Prepare to regret ever crossing the Lin Kuei.
Fight!
I'm not regretting this yet. It is you who will regret crossing me.
Incompetent.
Oh, that works.
I have had enough of you.
Then go, before I put you down like the rest of your Lin Kuei.
You haven't a prayer against the Lin Kuei's Grand Master.
Fight!
Sorry, but I have to ask. Can any of you Lin Kuei fight? Are you sure you're a Grandmaster?
Wow. Talk about a big surprise. That 17 minutes of exclusive story and gameplay was crazy. But before we get into anything, let me just say, yo, hashtag Madam Bo. If y'all like how she gave Smoke that bink right in his jaw, that little one piece, yo, drop her name in the chat. Hashtag Madam Bo. But anyway, let's talk about some questions and some things that I noticed, and I'm sure you guys have a couple of questions about. So the first thing I noticed was, who is that woman that approached Shang Tsung, right? To me, she kind of looks like Kronika from MK11. For those of you who don't know, that's the big bad from the previous title, MK11. She was pretty much the boss character. She was the Titan that controlled the hourglass. And Liu Kang won the match, and that's how he became Fire God Liu Kang, right? So it looks like she's the one that's sort of going to kick off the entire plot of telling Shang who he was, you know, what he used to do, and just sort of giving him a glimpse of the type of power and the type of person he was in a different timeline. So I'm really curious to see how that's going to play out, right? The second thing I want to get into is the Lin Kuei. Are the Lin Kuei bad? Because in previous titles, the Lin Kuei, well, actually, let me take that back. In previous trailers that's been releasing, it is sort of hinted at that the Lin Kuei works for Fire God Liu Kang. But this clearly shows something different, you know? And I'm just like, what's really going on there? Are they bad? Do they end up becoming good? You know? So these are questions I have about the Lin Kuei. Number 3, Madam Bo. Once again, listen, Madam Bo, like, y'all can't play with her. Y'all cannot sleep on her, man. I swear, we need to tell NRS she needs to be on the roster, like, straight up. Like, she was not afraid to throw them hands. You feel me? But anyways, moving along with that, let's get into why Liu Kang didn't interfere. So right when this whole commotion was about to happen, we saw Fire God Liu Kang sitting down, just kind of observing everything. So my question is, why didn't he do anything, right? You a Fire God. This is your timeline, and you just there chilling, watching all this commotion going on, and he did not intervene. Or was this sort of a test so he can get to Kung Lao and get to Raiden to kind of test them, to test their heart, to test, to actually to test their heart and to see where their battle experience is at. That's also another thing I was thinking about. And like another thing was like the guy at the bar. So the guy at the bar was totally unbothered the entire time. My man was sitting here drinking his drink. When Raiden got his hand frozen, he literally picked the ice off of that and dropped it in his tea. It's a lot of things. But what I want you guys to do is sound off in the comment section. Tell me, what was your favorite part of the video? And I also want to know, did you guys see something that we did not discuss here on the channel? But like I said, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.